A fun fact about the 2017 Ford Fusion is that it was one of the first cars in its class to offer Ford's Sync 3 infotainment system, which includes faster response times and a more user-friendly touchscreen. It's also known for its sleek design and comfortable ride, making it a popular choice for those who want a stylish and practical sedan. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the stream. It's great to see some familiar faces returning, and a big hello to all the new viewers just tuning in. We're about to watch some awesome AI cars race against each other, so get comfy and enjoy the show. Make sure to say hi in the chat and let me know which car you're rooting for. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's so great to see some familiar faces return to the stream. We've got the AI cars racing right now, and it's getting really exciting. Make sure to grab some snacks and settle in because it's going to be a fun ride. Thanks for popping in again, and I hope you enjoy the races. Welcome back, Electric Marie. It's so great to see you back in the chat. We're about to watch some exciting AI car races, so get ready for some fun. Glad to have you here again. Welcome back to the stream, Jazz. Great to see you returning. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car racing action. Sit back and enjoy. Hey everyone! Since there's no music playing here, I totally encourage you to turn on your own soundtrack if you'd like. It can make the racing even more fun. So, let me know what music you're listening to while watching the stream. Are you jamming out to some energetic tunes or relaxing beats? I'd love to hear your recommendations. Welcome back, Cax TV. Glad to see you back in the channel. Well, hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races. Hey everyone! Looks like we've got some new faces crashing in today. Welcome to the fun. We're all just here to watch these AI cars tear up the track at Talladega. Don't forget to pick your favorite car if you're feeling lucky. Hey everyone! If anyone wants to show some extra support, you can check out my Patreon. It offers just a few small rewards, but it's a great way to help out if you're interested. No pressure at all, just if you feel like it. Welcome back, Bobardo. Glad to see you back in the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races. Welcome back. I'm glad you all could join us again. We're about to watch some exciting AI cars race against each other. Stay tuned and enjoy the action. Hey, everyone. Remember, if you want to see a specific car race, just type !mark race, followed by the number of the car you like from the list on the left side of the screen. If you can't decide between a couple of cars, no worries. Just send a separate !mark race command for each one. One of those cars will be chosen randomly for the race. So, go ahead and pick your favorites and let's get racing. Hey Wicked Ninja on in 1993 and Greninja. Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you both again. We're just getting started with some exciting AI car races. So get comfy and enjoy the show. Hey Elias X98. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you returning. Hope you're ready to enjoy some exciting AI car racing with us. Hey, welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you here again. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey Elias X98. Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you return. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races today. Hey everyone. Just a quick reminder that our special event races happen 3 times each week. We race on Mondays at 1 p.m., Wednesdays at 7 a.m., and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All the details for these events are posted on our Discord, so I really encourage anyone interested to join and stay updated. These events include a full practice and qualifying session, so you get plenty of time to get ready before the long race starts. It's a great way to see some intense AI racing and join in the excitement. Hope to see you all there. Hey everyone, just a quick reminder that the time left to choose your car is almost up. Make sure to pick your favorite before the countdown ends so you don't miss out on the fun. Get those selections in now. Hey, Huggard3. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you here again. Hope you're ready to enjoy some amazing AI car racing with us. Both cars are pretty similar in terms of their overall design and performance capabilities since they are both from 2017 and are fairly comparable models. However, the Chevrolet SS has a slight edge in aerodynamics and handling based on previous races at Talladega. The Ford Fusion is a solid competitor, but historically the Chevrolet tends to perform a bit better in these super speedway races. So my guess is that Rizaldi Ata driving the Chevrolet SS might have a better shot at winning this one, especially considering the car's aerodynamics and race history. But of course, the AI drivers are unpredictable, and anything can happen on the track. Welcome back Rizaldi Ata and Hogue3. Glad to see you both again. We're having some fun with AI car races right now, so grab a seat and enjoy the show. Thanks so much for your support, everyone. The race is underway at Talladega Superspeedway, and DTV Jazz is starting from the pole in a 2017 Toyota Camry. Let's see how they do. The race has just started, and Jazz is leading the pack. Roberto is in second place, and Nairasol is currently in third. The top three are holding their positions early on. Haha, seems like there's some good banter going on in chat. Frogponda definitely has a memorable name. Looks like everyone's just enjoying the race. Nothing like some good old AI racing chaos to keep us entertained. Keep those comments coming, and don't forget, you can join the fun by typing !race if you want to pick your own car. Green, amber, red, yellow is charging through the field, overtaking 10 cars to reach 28th place. Roberto has moved up one spot to take the lead. Rebel Kitty 338 has also gained one position, now in 7th place. Bobardo is gaining on green, amber, red, yellow. Jazz is catching up to Bobardo. Nirasol is closing in on Jazz. Naiba is gaining on Mr. Serious Guy, closing the gap by 8.7 seconds. Underfern is catching up to Naibi, reducing the distance by 5.7 seconds. Green, amber, red, yellow is closing in on Underfern, narrowing the gap by 17.6 seconds. Bobardo and Jazz are fighting hard for the lead. Steve Thornbear has moved up to third place. Bobardo and Stead Thornbear are now close for second place. Bobardo has just moved up one spot to take the lead. Jazz and Bobardo are still fighting hard for first place. Dent Thornbear and Jazz are also close in a tight battle for second place. Jazz and Bobardo are nose to tail for the lead. Nirasol has gained one position and is now in third place. Jazz and Nirasol are close for second place. Est Thornbear has moved up 2 spots to take second place. Steve Thornbear and Bobardo are closely fighting for the lead. Nirasol and Jazz are also in a tight battle for third place. Est Thornbear has just moved up to take the lead. Bobardo and Steve Thornbear are now fighting for first place. Jazz and Bobardo are also close, battling for second place. Bobardo has just moved up one spot to take the lead. Est Thornbear and Bobardo are now battling closely for first place. Issy 1212 has also gained one position and is now in third. Issy 1212 and Est Thornbear are fighting hard for second place. Jambo is making a strong move, climbing up to 9th place. Green, amber, red, yellow is also advancing fast, now in 16th. Fox Lady is gaining positions too, now in 21st. Leafham Prime is making a strong push, now in 21st place. Mr. Serious Guy is climbing up to 31st. Naiba is also advancing, now in 32nd. Dotty Tays. Electric Mary is climbing fast, now in 21st place. Rosaldia Adha is also moving up, now in 22nd place. Cax Vivi is making a strong push, now in 23rd place. Haha, sounds like someone's feeling the left turn energy. Green, amber, red, yellow, you're definitely vibing with that left event. I bet those turns are keeping everyone on their toes. Keep the energy coming, everyone. Jambo is climbing fast, now in 34th place. Leaf Aim Prime is also making moves, now in 35th. Green, amber, red, yellow is catching up, now in 36th. Jazz and Bobardo are neck and neck for first place. Nirasol has moved up one spot to take third. Nirasol and Jazz are fighting closely for second place. Jazz has moved up one spot to take the lead. Roberto and Jazz are now fighting for first place. Wicked Ninja on 1993 has also moved up one spot to third. Wicked Ninja on 1993 and Roberto are close in the battle for second. Hey Toeless Tommy, nice to meet you. Hope your toes are doing just fine in spirit. Keep racing smart. Roberto and Jazz are battling closely for the lead. Nearasol has moved up one spot to take third place. Nearasol and Roberto are now fighting hard for second place. Roberto has moved up one spot to take the lead. Jazz and Roberto are now battling closely for the top position. Nearasol and Jazz are also fighting hard for second place. Jazz and Roberto are nose to tail for the lead. Wicked Ninja Ona 1993 has gained one position and is now in third place. Nearasol and Wicked Naomi 1993 are close together battling for third position. Jazz has just moved into first place. Roberto and Jazz are closely battling for the lead. Nearasol has advanced to third place. Nearasol and Roberto are fighting hard for second position. Looks like green, amber, red, yellow is really feeling the Arasi today. FGFX is out here dropping some solid jokes too. Everyone's got their favorites in the race. I wonder if the hype will turn into a big move on the track soon. Wouldn't it be wild if one of those chat moments actually influenced the race, even just a little? Eliasik is climbing fast, now in fourth place after overtaking 3 cars. Fox Lady is making a strong push, moving up 5 positions to 14. Pack Fifets is also advancing, overtaking 3 cars to reach 15. Haha, looks like someone's feeling confident with that boost. I wonder if they'll catch up to the leaders soon. The race is heating up at Talladega. Greninjib is making a strong move to take the lead. Stage 2 there is climbing up to 5th place. Kizamanon 134 is also advancing, now in 6th. Jambo is climbing fast, now in 26th place. Nibble 5, 689, is making a move, now in 28. Green, amber, red, yellow is also advancing, now in 29. Hey LOA, welcome back to the stream, so glad to see you again. Hope you're ready for some exciting car races today. Okioki 3 is making a strong move, now in 12th place. Hugger 3 is also climbing fast, now in 16. Lord of the Jungle has gained 4 positions, now in 17. Green, amber, red, yellow has moved up to 22nd place. Leaf on Prime is now 23rd. Elias X98 has advanced to 24th. No overtakes happening right now. Bobardo is now in 3rd place. Angstborn Bear has also moved up to 4th place. They are close together, racing hard for 3rd. Katsishuk is gaining rapidly on Rizaldi Adha, closing the gap by 11.83 seconds. Estfornbear and Bobardo are locked in a close fight for 3rd place. The Spanish Inquisition has moved up 1 position to take 5th place. Estfornbear has moved up to 3rd place. Estfornbear and Mirasol are battling closely for 2nd place. Bobardo and Stefornbear are fighting hard for 3rd place. Bear and Mirasol are battling closely for 2nd place. Bobardo and Estfornbear are fighting hard for 3rd. The Spanish Inquisition is climbing up to 5th place. Lord of the Jungle is now in 14th place after overtaking 3 cars. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow has moved up 4 positions to 31st. Stefornbear and Mirasol are battling closely for 2nd place. Stonebear is climbing to 2nd place. Bobardo is also advancing, now in 3rd. Mirasol and Bobardo are battling closely for 3rd position. Mr. Serious Guy is climbing fast, now in 33rd place. Another driver is also moving up, now in 34th place after overtaking 3 cars. Bobardo and Estfornbear are locked in a close fight for 2nd place. Estfornbear is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 1.33 seconds. Mirasol has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Bobardo and Mirasol are battling closely for 3rd position. Elias 98 is climbing fast, now in 19th place after overtaking 3 cars. Reggie Sanford is making a strong move, now in 20th after passing 4 cars. Horde 3 is also on the move, now in 22nd after overtaking 3 cars. Rizaldi Adha is now in 26th place after overtaking 3 cars. Katsishuk has moved into 27th position, also passing 3 cars. Electric Mary is in 28th place, making a similar move forward. Estfornbear is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 1.2 seconds. Bobardo and Estfornbear are fighting closely for 2nd place. Mirasol and Bobardo are also battling hard for 3rd place. Rizaldi Adha is gaining on Electric Mary, closing the gap to just under 8.5 seconds. Jambo is catching up to Mr. Serious Guy rapidly, narrowing the distance by over 18 seconds. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow is closing in on another racer, reducing the gap by about 6 seconds. Welcome back, Amazon. So glad to see you return to the stream. Hope you're ready to enjoy some exciting AI car races with us. The Spanish Inquisition has advanced to 6th place. The Spanish Inquisition and Nera Sol are closely battling for 5th place. Playboy Fenty has moved up to 8th place. Playboy Fenty and Rebel Kitty 338 are fighting for 7th place. Rebel Kitty 338 is now in 6th place, moving up 1 spot. Rebel Kitty 338 and Nearsol are close in 5th place, battling for position. The Spanish Inquisition and Rebel Kitty 338 are also in a tight fight for 6th place. The Spanish Inquisition has moved up to 16th place. The Spanish Inquisition and Naira Sol are battling closely for 5th place. Trixie Diapedmoon and Okioke 3 are fighting hard for 10th place. Okioke 3 is climbing fast into 6th place. Chaos Pilot is also making a move, now in 8th place. Chip Roman is gaining ground, now in 17th place after overtaking 5 cars. Nera Sol is climbing fast, now in 7th place. Elias S is also making moves, now in 8th. Playboy Fenty is gaining ground, now in 9th. Welcome back, Rebel Kitty. It's great to see you back in the chat. We're about to watch some exciting AI-driven car races. Sit back and enjoy the show. Knolga 77 is making a strong move up to 22nd place. The Spanish Inquisition has dropped to 25th. Trixie Diapedmoon is now in 26th. The Spanish Inquisition is now in 31st place. Chaos Pilot has moved up to 5th place. Nera Sol is gaining on Okioke 3, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Simpler Marcus is gaining on green, amber, red, yellow, cutting the gap by over 5 seconds. Jazz and Saint Thornbear are locked in a close fight for 1st place. Nera Sol has moved up 1 spot to 6th. Nera Sol and Chaos Pilot are battling for 5th position. Greninjeb is making a strong move, now in 3rd place. Reggie Sanford has gained 3 positions and is now in 12th. Hurt is also climbing, moving up 3 spots to 14th. Naiba is climbing fast, now in 12th place after overtaking 3 cars. Rizaldia Adha is closing in on Hug 3, cutting the gap by 5 seconds. Trixie Diapedmoon is also moving up, now in 21 place after overtaking 3 cars. Fred G. Sanford is making a strong push, now in 3rd place. Naibe is also climbing fast, moving into 4. Okioke 3 is gaining ground, now in 9th place, after overtaking 9 cars. Naibe has taken the lead by overtaking 3 cars, and is now in first place. Poker 3 has made a big move, passing 9 cars to reach 10th place. Underfern is also advancing fast, overtaking 6 cars to sit in 11th place. Robardo is now in 3rd place. Steve Bear has moved up to 4th. Nira Sol has climbed to 6th. Jambo is closing the gap on Fred G. Sanford rapidly, now just a few seconds behind. Pasashuk has made a strong move, climbing up to 24th place after overtaking 3 cars. Naga 77 is also making progress, now in 27th position after passing 3 competitors. Jazz has just taken the lead, and is now in first place. Robardo has moved up to 2nd place. Estformbear is now in 3rd place after climbing 1 spot. Robardo is now just a second behind Jazz. Underfern and Jambo are fighting closely for 10th place. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow and Fred G. Sanford are also locked in a tight duel for 12th. OQK3 and Nerasol are battling closely for 4th place. Rebel, Kitty, 300 and OT8 and Okyokai3 are fighting hard for 5th. Jambo is closing in on Naibe, cutting the gap by 3.8 seconds. Jambo and Naibe are now in a tight contest for 9. Rebel, Kitty, 338 is climbing to 4th place. Jambo is advancing to 9th place. Fred G. Sanford is moving up to 10th place. Fred G. Sanford and Jambo are battling closely for 9th place. Rebel Kitty 338 is gaining on Estformbear, and the gap is shrinking quickly. Rebel Kitty 338 and Estformbear are fighting hard for 3rd place. Nerasol and Okyoke3 are also close together, battling for 5th place. Hugget 3 is climbing fast into the middle of the pack now at 13th place. Playboy Fenty is making a strong push, now in 15th. Wicked Ninja Ona 1993 is also gaining ground, now in 17th. Chaos Pilot is climbing fast into the top 20, overtaking 3 cars to reach the 19th place. Pasishuk is also making a move, overtaking 3 cars to sit in the 20th position. Rizaldi Adha is following suit, overtaking 3 cars to take the 21st spot. Robardo is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Underfern is also closing in on Fred G. Sanford, reducing the gap by 3 seconds. Fox Lady has moved up 1 spot to take the 12th position. Fox Lady and Underfern are battling closely for the 11th spot. Yambo is gaining on Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, closing the gap by 6.5 seconds. Robardo is catching Jazz, reducing the distance by 1.3 seconds. Hugger 3 has moved up one position to take 7th place. Bobardo is gaining on Jazz. The gap is now smaller. Ernst Thornbeer and Rebel Kitay 338 are battling closely for 3rd place. Hugh 3 is catching up to Nira Sol, closing the distance by nearly 2 seconds. Electric Mary is rapidly catching up to Fgak Feds, closing the gap by 6.4 seconds. Sean Dion 101 is closing in on Issy 1212, reducing the distance by 17 seconds. Bobardo is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 1.5 seconds. Bobardo and Jazz are now in a close fight for the lead. Rebel Kitty 338 is just ahead of Bobardo, and they are battling closely for 2nd place. Hugger 3 is fighting hard with Greninja for 7th position. Underfern and Fox Lady are also close, racing for 11th place. Rebel Kitty 3 and Bobardo are locked in a close fight for 2nd place. Hugger 3 has gained 1 position and is now on 7. Greeny Jep and Hug 3 are also battling closely for 7th place. Nearasol has moved up 1 spot to take 5th place. Green Yep has gained 2 positions to be in 6th. They are close together, battling for 5th place. Greninjip is now in 5th place. Nearasol and Greninjip are battling closely for 5th position. Naiba has advanced 2 spots to take 7th place. Underfern is now in 9th place after overtaking 3 cars. Mr. Serious Guy is closing the gap on Green Amber Red Yellow, reducing it by 5.5 seconds. Nearasol and Greninjep are battling closely for 5th place. Nearasol has moved up 1 spot to 5th place. Fox Lady is also climbing, up 1 spot to 9th place. Underfern and Fox Lady are closely battling for 9th place. Estfornbear moves up to 3rd place. Nearsol also advances to 4th place. Rebel Kitty 338 and Nearasol are battling closely for 4th place. Thornbear has moved up to 2nd place. Nearasol has also moved up to 3rd place. Greninja has advanced 2 spots to 4th place. Naibe is climbing up to 5th place. Fred G. Sanford has moved up to 7th place. Playboy Fenty and Pizza Manu 134 are battling closely for 13th place. Playboy Fenty is now in 9th place, after overtaking 5 cars. Nearasol is gaining on Steve Thornbear, closing the gap by 1.2 seconds. Fred G. Sanford has moved up 1 spot to take 6th place. Naiba has made a strong move, and is now in second place. Okioke 3 is closing in fast, moving up to 10th place. Hui is also gaining ground, now in 11th after overtaking 9 cars. Bobardo is now in 3rd place after overtaking 4 cars. Rebel Kitty 338 has moved up to 6th place by passing 3 cars. Okioke 3 is in 7th place, also moving up 3 positions. Rebel Kitty 338 is gaining on Greninja and has closed the gap by 1.2 seconds. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow has moved up 2 spots to 9th place. Jambo has also moved up 2 spots to 10th place. Iliazesk is gaining fast on Katishuk, cutting the gap by over 10 seconds. Knaga 77 is on the move, overtaking 4 cars to reach 26th place. Bobardo has climbed 2 spots to take the lead. Nearasol has moved up 1 spot into 2nd place. Greninja has gained 2 positions and is now in 3rd. Rebel Kitty 338 has also moved up 2 spots into 4th. Rebel Kitty 338 and Greninja are closely battling for 3rd place. Rizaldi Adha is gaining on Shiproman and closing the gap quickly. Naibe is catching up to Herb 3 and reducing the distance. Jambo is also closing in on Jazz with a steady pace. Jambo and Jazz are battling closely for 9th place. Nibble 5689 and Jambo are fighting for 10th place. Fox Lady is climbing up to 22nd position. Fox Lady is gaining on Cax VV, closing the gap by 5.6 seconds. Jazz is catching up to Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, reducing the distance by 1.6 seconds. Pixaman 934 and Sechtforn Bear are battling closely for the 14th position. Ship Broman is gaining on Trixie Diapered Moon, now just 7.2 seconds behind. Electricamiri is closing in on Wicked Ninjion 1993, reducing the gap to 5.7 seconds. Rebel Kitty 338 and Greninja are battling closely for 3rd place. Katsishuk is climbing fast, now in 14th place after overtaking 3 cars. Iliazisk is also moving up, now in 15th place after passing 4 cars. Chaos Pilot is making a move, now in 17th place after overtaking 3 cars. Rebel Kitty 338 has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Greninja and Rebel Kitty 338 are battling closely for 3rd. Okioke 3 and Greninja are fighting hard for 4th. Wicked Ninjiona 1993 is gaining on Leaf Eon Prime, closing the gap by 6.2 seconds. Nearasol and Lobardo are battling closely for the lead. Greninja has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Underfern is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 5.8 seconds. Yambo is catching up to Hugger 3, reducing the distance by 6.1 seconds. Rebel Kitty 338 has moved up one position to take third place. The driver chasing Issy 1212 is gaining fast, closing the gap by 9 seconds. Okioki 3 and Greninja are nose to tail for 4th place. Herd 3 and Okioki 3 are battling closely for 5th position. Okioki and Greninja are battling closely for 4th place. Hugget 3 and Okioki 3 are fighting hard for 5th place. Underfern is making a move and has just climbed up to 8th place. Hug 3 and Okioki 3 are battling closely for 5th place. Jazz has gained one position and is now in 8th. Underfern and Jazz are also fighting for 8th place. Mirasol has just moved up one spot to take the lead. Greninja and Rebel Kitty 338 are battling closely for 3rd place. Okioki 3 and Greninja are also in a tight fight for 4th place. Okioki 3 and Greninja are battling closely for 4th place. Huggard 3 and Okioki 3 are also fighting for 5th. Jazz is gaining ground and has just moved up one spot to 8th. Underfern is now in 6th place after overtaking 3 cars. Naiba has moved up 2 spots to 5th. Jazz has gained one position, now in 7th. Jazz and Underfern are battling closely for 6th place. Jazz has moved up one spot to take 6th place. Underfern and Jazz are battling closely for 6th. Red G Sanford has gained 2 positions and is now in 8th place. Bobardo and Mirasol are battling closely for 1st place. Naibi is closing the gap on Greninja, now only 1.8 seconds behind. Pizzaman on 134 has moved up 2 spots and is now in 10th place. Mirasol is holding a slight lead over Bobardo for the top spot. Hugger 3 and Okioki 3 are battling closely for 12th place. Playboy Fenty and Hugger 3 are fighting hard for 13th place. Okioki 3 is gaining on Steph Thornbear and is now just a few seconds behind. Leafing Prime is closing in on FC Cake Feds rapidly. Mirasol has moved up to 1st place. Fred G. Sanford advances to 6th place at Tilwon. Okioki 3 and Zestiforn Bear are fighting closely for 11th. Pax TV moves up to 13th. Cax TV and Okioki 3 are battling for 12th. Greninja is closing the gap on Mirasol by 8 seconds. Jazz has moved up one spot to take 3rd place. Underfern has also moved up one spot to take 4th place. Nibble Nibble 5689 is climbing fast, and is now in 14th place. Jambo is also moving up, and is now in 15th place. Greeny Jeb has taken the lead, and is now in 1st place. Rebel Kitty 338 is climbing fast into 4th place. Bobardo is also making a strong push into 5th. Playboy Fenty is gaining ground, now in 8th place. Green Amber Red Yellow is now in 9th place. Nibble Nibble 5689 has moved into 11th place. Jambo has climbed to 12th place. The race is heating up with multiple overtakes. Rebel Kitty 338 is making a strong move to take the lead. Bobardo is also climbing up fast into 2nd place. Leaf On Prime is gaining ground, moving up 4 positions to 16. Oki 3 is now in 3rd place. Green Amber Red Yellow has moved up to 4th. Target 3 is in 5th. The race is heating up with multiple overtakes. Jambo has moved up to 9th place after overtaking 3 cars. Nibble Nibble 5689 is closing in fast on Jambo, cutting the gap by 7.2 seconds. Leafeon Prime is also making a move, closing in on Iliasis by 8.7 seconds. Kazushuk is gaining fast on Playboy Fenty, cutting the gap by 8.1 seconds. Bobardo is closing in on Rebel Kitty 338, reducing the distance by 1.4 seconds. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, and Okyokai 3 are battling closely for 3rd place. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, and Okyokai 3 are fighting hard for 3rd place. Underfern is catching Head 3, closing the gap by 2.4 seconds. Jazz and Underfern are battling closely for 6th place. Fred G. Sanford is closing in on the Bullnibble 1689, cutting the gap by 6.8 seconds. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Okyoki 3 and Green, Amber, Red, Yellow are battling closely for 3rd position. Okyoki 3 has moved up to 3rd place. Code 3 is now in 4th place. Red G. Sanford has advanced to 10th place. Underfern is now in 5th place. Jazz has moved up to 6th. Green Ninja is in 7th. The race is heating up. Fefeds is rapidly catching Leaf Enon Prime, closing the gap by 6.6 seconds. Fred G. Sanford is gaining on Graininger, closing the gap by 4 seconds. Nearasol has moved up 1 spot and is now in 9th place. Playboy Fenty is gaining on Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, closing the gap to just under 7 seconds. Nibble Nibble 5689 is rapidly approaching Jambo, now less than 8 seconds behind. Hugger 3 is closing in on Okioki 3, with just under 4 seconds between them. The fight for third place between Hugger 3 and Okioki 3 is heating up. Welcome back, my Ref Society. Glad to see you back in the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races. Bobado is gaining on Rebel Kid I-338, closing the gap by 2.4 seconds. Underfern has moved up 1 spot to take 4th place. Naiba and Nirasol are battling closely for 9th place. Fred G. Sanford is gaining on Graininger, closing the gap by 4 seconds. Naiba has moved up 1 position to take 9th place. Nirasol and Naibi are battling closely for 9th position. Bobardo is gaining on Rebel Kitty 338, closing the gap by nearly 3 seconds. They are battling for the lead. Fox Lady and Jambo are also close, fighting for the 16th position. Okioki 3 is gaining on Bobardo, closing the gap by 5 seconds. Fak Fethids is closing in on Lord of the Jungle, cutting the distance by over 15 seconds. Nirasol and Naiba are battling closely for 9th place. Underfern is gaining on Okioki 3, and is now just a few seconds behind. Katsishok is closing in on Playboy Fenty and the gap is shrinking fast. Nirasol has moved up 1 place, and is now in 9th position. Underfern is now in 3rd place. Jazzis has moved up to 5th. Nirasol is closing the gap on Fred G. Sanford, reducing it by 3.4 seconds. Jazz has moved up to 4th place. Greninja has gained 2 spots and is now in 5th. Nirasol is closing in on Fred G. Sanford, cutting the gap by 2.30 seconds. Nirasol and Fred G. Sanford are battling closely for 8th place. Naiba is making a strong move, now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. Knalga 77 is closing in fast on Trixie Diapered Moon, cutting the gap by 18.6 seconds. Underfern has moved up 1 spot to take 2nd place. Jazz is now in 3rd place. Greeniliad has moved up to 4th. Fred G. Sanford is in 5th. Underfern is gaining rapidly on Rebel Kitai 338, closing the gap by 17.8 seconds. Nirasol and Naibi are battling closely for 6th place. Iliasis and Nirasol are fighting hard for 7th place. Trixie Diapered Moon is gaining on Sated Thornbear, closing the gap by 8.5 seconds. Underfern has moved up 1 spot to take the lead. Jazz has also moved up 1 spot to 2nd place. Electro Murray is climbing fast, now in 27th place. Leaf M Prime is also moving up, now in 28th. Hugger 3 is making a push, now in 29th. Jazz has taken the lead and is now in first place. Greninja has moved up to second place. Naibe is closing the gap on Fred G. Sanford, now just 1.7 seconds behind. Trixie Dipad is making a strong move, climbing up to 16th place after overtaking 3 cars. Greninja is closing the gap on Jazz, reducing the distance by 330 seconds. Naibe is climbing the ranks, moving up 2 spots to take 3rd place. Bobardo is now in 5th place after overtaking 3 cars. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow has moved up to 6th place, also passing 3 cars. Playboy Fenty is in 7th place, making a similar move forward. Rebel Kia 3, 138, is now in first place after overtaking 3 cars. Bobardo has moved up to second place, also passing 3 cars. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow is in 3rd place, making a similar move. The top 3 are closing in on each other. Hugger 3 is climbing fast, now in 5th place. Underfern is also moving up, now in 6th. Jambo is making a strong push, now in 8th. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, and Bobardo are battling closely for 2nd place. Underfern and Hugger 3 are fighting hard for 5th place. Mirasol is moving up 1 spot to 10th place. Fred G. Sanford is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 9 seconds. Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, and Bobardo are fighting closely for 2nd place. Okioki 3 is catching up to Green, Amber, Red, Yellow, reducing the gap by 1.5 seconds. Hitsamano 134 is closing in on Kazishok rapidly, cutting the gap by 11.2 seconds. Power 3 has moved up 1 spot to take 5th place. Underfern and Hug 3 are battling closely for 5th position. Greninja and Jambo are battling closely for 7th place. Eliasesk has gained 1 position and is now in 10th. Eliasex and Mirasol are fighting hard for 9th place. Estfornbear has dropped back to 27th place. Okioki 3 is climbing up to 3rd place. Hugboard 3 is advancing to 4th place. Hugget 3 is closing in on Okioki 3, cutting the gap by 330 seconds. Greninja has moved up 2 spots to take 6th place. Mirasol has also moved up 2 spots to take 7th place. Hugget 3 is gaining on Okioke 3, closing the gap by almost 3 seconds. Eliazisk has moved up 1 spot to 8th place. Eliazisk and Mirasol are battling closely for 7th place. Igai and Anantiyoki, closing the gap by 1 second. Eliasisk has moved up 1 position to 7th place. Mirasol and Eliasisk are battling closely for 7th position. Mirasol is advancing 1 position to take 7th place. Eliasisk and Mirasol are closely battling for 7. Kazushuk is also climbing 1 spot to reach 10th place. Eliasisk has moved up 1 spot to take 7th place. Mirasol and Eliasisk are battling closely for 7th position. Green, amber, red, yellow has also gained 1 spot and is now in 10th place. Welcome back, Jeweled Cactus 72. Glad to see you returning to the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races today. Hugo 3 is gaining on Okiko 3, closing the gap by 1.8 seconds. Eliasisk is catching up to Greninja, reducing the distance by 3.6 seconds. Mirasol and Eliasisk are battling closely for 7th place. Mirasol and Eliasisk are battling closely for 7th place. Katsushuk has moved up 1 spot to take 10th. Jazz is also up 1 spot to reach 13. Jazz and Pizzamanon, 134, are fighting hard for 12th place. Greninja is closing in on Underfern, cutting the gap by 3.1 seconds. Mirasol and Eliasisk are battling closely for 7th place. Jazz is moving up 1 spot to 12th. Jazz and green, amber, red, yellow are fighting hard for 11th. Electric Murray is gaining fast on green, amber, red, yellow, closing the gap by 11.4 seconds. Greninja is catching up to Underfern, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Eliasisk and Granit are battling closely for 6th place. Underfern is now in 2nd place. Greninja has moved up to 3rd. Eliasisk is in 4th. The race is heating up with these quick overtakes. Naiba and Mirasol are battling closely for 5th place. Playboy Fenty has moved up 1 spot to take 11th place. Pizzamanon, 134, and Jazz are fighting hard for 12th place. Green, amber, red, yellow has moved up 2 spots to take 8th place. Playboy Fenty has also moved up 2 spots to be in 9th place. They are now close together, battling for 8th position. Congratulations on your big win. That was an exciting race, and you did an amazing job. Well done. Congratulations to Rebel Kitty, 33-8, on winning the race. Great job out there. And a big shout out to Grin and Jeb for setting the fastest lap. You can claim a 2017 Chevrolet SS NASCAR Total. Rizaldi Adha, since you won the bet race, you also get to claim that same car. And under Fern, for doing the most overtakes, you're the proud owner of a 2017 Chevrolet SS NASCAR 2. Fantastic effort from everyone today. If I had to pick one of these cars, I would say the 2011 Chevrolet Silverado might have an edge in a race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's designed more for highway cruising and hauling, but it does have a V8 engine that could give it some power. Although these trucks aren't built for racing, in an AI competition, it might surprise us with its durability and raw power. The other two, the Dodge Ram and Toyota Tundra, are similar in size and purpose, but might not be as fast in a competitive racing scenario. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see Gilded Sarcophagi, Mist 149, Shondion 101, Duffdad, and Sisypher returning. We're about to watch some exciting AI cars race, so get ready for some fun action. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome back, Okioki2. Glad to see you returning to the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car racing action. Welcome back to the stream, FKFeds and Joey. Glad to see you both back with us. We're about to watch some exciting AI car races, so sit back and enjoy the show. Welcome back. Glad to see you return. Hope you're ready for some exciting car races today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the action. Alright, everyone. Remember, if you want to pick a car for the race, just type !race, followed by the number of the car you like from the list on the left of your screen. If you can't decide between a few, no worries. You can send multiple race commands, one for each of your choices, and one will be picked randomly for you. Just make sure to send the !race command for each car you're interested in. Get those commands in and let's see which cars come out on top. Welcome back, Michael Bitey 9436. It's great to have you here again. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car race in action. Hey everyone! Since we don't have any music playing right now, I just want to remind you that you're totally encouraged to put on your favorite soundtrack while watching. It's a great way to enhance the racing experience. So, tell me, what music are you listening to right now, as you watch our AI cars race? Welcome back, Kamikaze38. Glad to see you back in the chat. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car racing action. Hey everyone! Just a quick reminder that this channel is made possible by your support. Subscribing or cheering bits helps keep the stream running smoothly and allows us to host more exciting races. If you want to join in the fun and get priority for the special events, subscribing is the way to go. But remember, the stream is completely free to watch, and your support is really appreciated whether you subscribe or cheer bits or not. So sit back, enjoy the races, and thanks for being here. Alright, everyone, listen up. If you want to pick a car for the race, just type !race, followed by the number of the car you like from the list on the left side of the screen. If you're torn between a couple of cars, no worries. You can send multiple race commands for each of your choices, and I'll randomly select one of those cars for you. Remember, you need to type race for each of your choices, so I can make the selection. Have fun picking your favorites and good luck to all the races. Hey everyone, just a quick reminder that the time left to select your car is almost up. Make sure you get your choice in before the countdown ends. Don't miss out on customizing your favorite AI racer. Wow, this is an interesting matchup. Target 3 has quite a bit of experience with 227 races under their belt, and they've managed to win 14 of those. That shows they know their way around the track, even if they aren't always finishing at the top. On the other hand, Amundsen, or Hingle McCringleberry, is racing for the first time this month, so they might be a little less experienced but could bring some fresh energy. Given Target 3's extensive experience, I'd probably put my money on them to take the victory today. They've been around the block enough times to have a good sense of the race dynamics. But I wouldn't count out Amundsen, because sometimes a new driver just finds the right rhythm and surprises everyone. Alright everyone, this is a special event at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. The cars are racing in the NASCAR Trucks class, which features powerful, high-performance pickup trucks. It's going to be an exciting race to watch. Gina Jones is now on her first time lap. Miss 149 has just begun their first lap as well. Trixie Bagman is now on the track and starting their first timed lap. Rebel Kid T338 is also beginning their first lap. Okio Kid 3 has just started their first timed lap as well. Okio Kid 2 is just starting their first timed lap. Someone else is also on their first lap now. Miss 149 has improved their time to 34.338 seconds, 3.3 seconds faster than before. Rebel Kitty 338 is now in first place with a lap time of 30.21 seconds, improving by 3.6 seconds. Her Hard 3 and Lord of the Jungle are just beginning their first timed laps. Joey is just beginning their first lap. Sean Dion 101 and Arafa are also starting their first timed laps. Cux TV is on their first timed lap now. Fred G. Sanford has climbed up to third place with a lap time of 31.16 seconds, improving by 3.6 seconds. Bobardo has also moved up to fifth place with a lap of 32.18 seconds, improving by 3.7 seconds. Kamikaze 38 has taken the lead, moving up to first place with a lap time of 30 seconds. Amin-san is close behind in second, just a fraction of a second slower. Pizzaman 134 has climbed to fifth, making a strong move forward. Amin-san has set a new best with a lap of 29.9991 seconds, just a tenth faster than before. Pizzaman 134 has climbed 2 spots to third, with a 30.134 second lap, improving by 6 tenths. Underfern has moved up 3 places to 6th, with a 30.916 second lap, gaining a fifth of a second. Alright, only 10 minutes left in the practice session. Everyone get ready to push those cars and see who can set the fastest lap. I wonder if anyone's gonna surprise us with a lightning fast time before it ends. Keep an eye on the screens, and let me know if you think someone's about to make a move up the leaderboard. Leaf in Prime has made a big jump to 8th place, with a lap time of 31.5014 seconds, improving by 4.1 seconds. Joey has moved up to 9th place with a lap of 31.809 seconds, gaining 1 second. Sizifer has improved their lap time to 37.98 seconds, getting 0.2 seconds faster. Michael by T9. 436 has climbed to 8th place with a lap time of 0:31.378. Jazz is now in 9th place with a 0:31.544 lap. Wicked Manciana 1993 is in 10th place with a lap of 0:31.9444. A driver has moved up one position to 32nd place, with a lap time of 33.455 seconds, improving their previous time by 0.3 seconds. Okioki 2 is now in 28th place, with a lap time of 32.823 seconds, gaining 2 positions. Fox Lady has moved up to 32nd place with a lap time of 33.47 seconds, improving by 0.3 seconds. Trixie Diaconoon has moved up to 31st place, with a lap time of 32.987 seconds, gaining 3 positions. Marif Society has advanced to 32nd place with a lap time of 33.159 seconds, improving by 4.4 seconds, and climbing 7 positions. Eliazesk has set a new best with a 31.216. Hugger 3 has made a big jump, now in 21st with a 32.03, after a 5-second improvement. Okioki 3 is now in 33rd with a 33.14, moving up 3 spots. Miss 149 is now in 16th place after climbing 22 spots. They completed their lap in 31.539 seconds, improving their previous time by 2.8 seconds. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes left in our practice run. Make sure to watch how those cars are handling those turns, and see if any of them are struggling on the straights. It's a great chance to spot where they need to improve before the real race starts. Keep an eye on the leader, currently sitting in first place, but anything can happen in these final minutes. Let's see if anyone can make a move to take that top spot. Guys, stay tuned. Miss 149 has moved up to 6th place with a lap time of 30.762 seconds. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is now 7th with a lap of 30.808 seconds. Okioki 2 has made a big jump to 10th place with a lap of 30.935 seconds. Duff Dad has made a strong move up to 5th place, with a lap time of 30.348 seconds, gaining nearly a second from their previous best. Lord of the Jungle has gained 1 position and is now in 22nd place with a lap time of 31.715 seconds. Fox Lady has moved up 3 spots to 35th place with a lap of 33.6 seconds. Joey has gained 7 places and is now in 16th position. Their lap time is 31.334 seconds, which is half a second faster than before. Electric Marie has made a big jump to 7th place and is setting a fast lap time of 30.67 seconds. Mahir Society has also gained a lot of positions and is now in 20th place with a lap time of 31.419 seconds. Shandia 101 has made a big jump up to 14th place with a lap time of 31.007 seconds. They've improved their time by 230 seconds. John Dion 101 has climbed to 16th place with a lap time of 30 seconds and 369 milliseconds. Gek the Feds has advanced to 18th place with a lap time of 31 seconds and 263 milliseconds. Someone has moved up 3 places to 31st position with a lap time of 32.184 seconds, improving their previous time by half a second. OK3 is now in first place, and has gained 37 positions. Their lap time is 32.389 seconds, which is an improvement of 0.8 seconds. Pack Defets has made a strong move up to 5th place, with a lap of 33.337 seconds, improving by 3.5 seconds. Sisypher is now in 10th place with a 35.924 second lap, gaining 1.4 seconds. Pizzamanon 134 has climbed to 13th with a 36.282 second lap, improving by 4.2 seconds. Gilded Sarcophagi is now leading the lap, just ahead of Kamika 38. Aminsan is a little behind, working on their first timed lap. Gilded Sarcophagi has set a new best with a 30.14. Ectofats has climbed to 2nd place with a 30.215. Gaining 7 positions. Aminsan has improved to 3rd with a 30.39. Playboy Carty is now in 7th place with a lap time of 0:30.923, making a big jump up the field. Michael Beatty 9. Thorn 36 is in 8th place with a lap time of 0:30.19, also climbing positions and improving their time. Jazz is just starting their first timed lap, so we'll see how they perform soon. Alright, we've got about 10 minutes left in the qualifying session. This is when things really start to heat up as drivers push their cars to the limit. Make sure to keep an eye on those lap times because we could see some surprises before it's all over. Who do you think might make a move into the top spots? Playboy Cardi is now in first place with a lap time of 29.547 seconds. Jazz has moved up to 2nd place with a time of 29.779 seconds. Someone has made a huge jump, moving up 23 positions to 4th place with a lap of 30.206 seconds. Huggard 3 has moved up to 9th place with a lap time of 30.65 seconds, gaining 1 position and improving their time by 0.2 seconds. Fox Lady has set a new best lap with a time of 37.358 seconds, improving by 2.5 seconds. Fox Lady has surged up to 7th place, gaining 32 positions with a lap time of 30.42 seconds and improving by 6.9 seconds. Electric Mary has climbed to 10th place, moving up 28 positions with a lap of 30.641 seconds and an improvement of 6.2 seconds. Fred G. Sanford has advanced to 13th place, up 8 positions, with a lap time of 30.864 seconds and a slight improvement of 0.6 seconds. Fred G. Sanford has moved up to 9th place, and is now just behind Kamikaze 38. Kamikaze 38 has also improved their time, and is close behind Fred. Lord of the Jungle has improved their lap time, but remains further back in the field. Mist 149 has gained 4 places, and is now in 29th position. They completed their lap in 32:44.6 seconds, improving their previous time by 0.6 of a second. Lord of the Jungle has gained 8 places to 27th, and improved their lap time by 2.7 seconds, with a 31.76. Gina Jones has moved up 6 places to 27th, and is currently on a lap of 31.746 seconds. She's improved her time by 1.1 seconds. Lord of the Jungle is now in 3rd place after climbing 25 positions. They completed their lap in 30.059 seconds, improving their previous time by 1.7 seconds. Caxt VV has climbed to 12th place with a lap time of 30 seconds and 626 milliseconds, gaining 7 positions and improving their time by 0.6 of a second. Duff Dad is now in 23rd place with a lap time of 31 seconds and 329 milliseconds, moving up 2 positions and shaving off 0.1 of a second. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes left in the qualifying session. It's getting really exciting as everyone tries to lay down their best times. Who do you think is going to top the board before it ends? Haha, looks like some Irasi fun in the chat. Everyone's got their favorite drivers. But I think we're all just here for the thrill. Who do you guys think will take the top spot once the race heats up? Keep an eye on those overtakes. Bobardo is now in the lead, with a lap time of 34.099 seconds. He's improved by 0.6 seconds. Trixie Diaped Moon has climbed to 4th place, and is now just behind the top 3. They set a lap time of 30 seconds, and 140 milliseconds, improving by 1.2 seconds. Tezuka has moved up to 29th place, with a lap time of 31 seconds and 814 milliseconds, improving their time by 3.1 seconds. Welcome back to Genon. Glad to see you return to the stream. We're currently watching AI cars race each other, so stay tuned for some exciting competition. Bobardo is making a strong move, climbing up to 17th place after overtaking 20 cars. Electric Murray and Caxed VB are locked in a close fight for 13th place. Herd 3 and Bobardo are battling hard for 17th place. Electric Murray is holding on to P13 with Caxed TV right behind. Bobardo and Huggard 3 are fighting closely for 16. Huggard 3 is just ahead of Bobardo in the battle for 17. Michael Beatty 9436 is now in 16th place after overtaking 3 cars. Herd 3 has also moved up 3 spots to 20th place. Bobardo and Michael Beatty 9436 are battling closely for 16th place. Playboy Cardi and Jazz are neck and neck for 1st place. Lord of the Jungle and Trixie Diaped Moon are fighting hard for 3rd. Ekfefeds and Amundsen are close in 7th. Playboy Cardi and Jazz are nose to tail for 1st place. Lord of the Jungle has gained 1 position and is now in 3rd. Trixie Diaped Moon and Lord of the Jungle are close in the fight for 3rd. Hey everyone. I see some Arasi energy in the chat. Looks like the chat is really vibing today. These cars are really putting on a show, huh? Who's your favorite driver so far? Playboy Carti and Jazz are nose to tail for the lead. Someone and Trixie Diaped Moon are swapping positions for 4th place. Gilded Sarcophagi and someone are battling closely for 5th. Lord of the Jungle is holding a slight lead over Playboy Carti for 2nd place. Eminsan is gaining on Gilded Sarcophagi, closing the gap by 1.2 seconds. Katz TV and Kamikaze 38 are battling closely for 14th place. Someone and Trixie Diapered Moon are battling closely for 4th place. Gilded Sarcophagi and Someone are fighting hard for 5th position. Electric Murray and Cax TV are locked in a tight fight for 15th place. Gilded Sarcophagi just moved up to 5th place. Gilded Sarcophagi and Trixie Diapered Moon are battling closely for 4th place. Someone and Gilded Sarcophagi are fighting hard for 5th place. Lord of the Jungle is holding a slight lead over Playboy Cardi for 2nd place. Gilded Sarcophagi and Trixie Diapered Moon are still close for 4th place. Aminsan has just overtaken one car to move into 6th place. Aminsan and Gilded Sarcophagi are battling closely for 5th place now. Aminsan is now in 5th place. Aminsan and Trixie Diapered Moon are battling closely for 4. Buck Feds and the other racer are fighting hard for 7th. Trixie Diapered Moon and Lord of the Jungle are locked in a close fight for 3rd place. Buck Feds and another racer are battling hard for 7th. Fox Lady is moving up 1 spot to 10th. Fox Lady and Wicked Ninja 1993 are fighting closely for 9th. Aminsan has moved up 1 spot to take 4th place. FK Feds and another racer are battling closely for 7th place. Fox Lady has also gained 1 position, now in 9th place. Gilded Sarcophagi is advancing to 5th place. Sean Dayon, 101, and Fred G. Sanford are fighting closely for 11th. Cax TV and Michael Beatty 9,004 to 36 are locked in a tight duel for 14. Trixie Diapered Moon moves up 1 spot to 5th place. Fox Lady and Fact T-Feds are battling closely for 8th place. Kamikaze 38 is closing in on Sean Dion 1, cutting the gap by 1.5 seconds. Fox Lady moves up 1 spot to take 8th place. Kamikaze 38 and Sean Dion 101 are battling closely for 12th place. Electric Mary and Huggard 3 are fighting hard for 17th place. Gilded Sarcophagi is just ahead of Trixie Diapered Moon for 5th place. Wicked Ninja 1 in 1993 is closely followed by Ethic Fails for 9. Mega Go by T9. Thor 36 and Kamikaze 38 are fighting hard for 13th. Gilded Sarcophagi and Someone are battling closely for 6th place. Wicked Ninja Owner 1993 is advancing to 9th place. Neko Baiti 9,436 and Kamikaze 38 are fighting for 13th place. Gilded Sarcophagi and Someone Unknown's to Tail for 6th place. Wicked Ninja On, 1993, and Fox Lady are also close for 8th. Fred G. Sanford has gained 1 position, and is now in 10th. Wicked Ninjaona, 1993, moves up to 8th place. Fred G. Sanford and Fox Lady are locked in a close fight for 9. Sean Dion, 101, advances to 11th place. Wicked Ninja 1993, and the other driver are battling closely for 7th place. Michael Beatty 9,436, and Kamikaze 38 are fighting hard for 13th. Caxed Vive and Michael Beatty 9,436 are locked in a tight contest for 14th. Kamikaze 38 is holding on to 12th place, but FK Defeds is right behind him. Michael Beatty 9,436 is close behind Kamikaze 38, and Defeds for 13th place. Power Hug 3 and Cax TV are battling for 15th place, staying very close. Lord of the Jungle is just ahead of Playboy Cardi by a car length. Defeds is trying to defend against Sean D 101 for 11th place. Michael Beatty 9,436 and Kamikaze 38 are nose to tail for 13th place. Lord of the Jungle is now in 1st place. Wicked Ninja 1993 and another racer are battling closely for 7th. Sean Day 101 and Fred G. Sanford are fighting hard for 10th. Gilded Sarcophagi is climbing fast into 2nd place. Wicked Neon 1993 is also making a strong move into 3rd. Someone is pushing up into 4th, overtaking 3 cars. Fox Lady is charging ahead and has just taken the lead. Defeds is making a strong move and is now in 7th place. Code 3 is also climbing up fast and is now in 8th place. Caxed VV is climbing fast, now in 8th place. Hug 3 is also making a move, now in 10th after overtaking 5 cars. Gina Jones is gaining ground, now in 15th after passing 7 cars. Elias X988 is storming through the field, now in 2nd place after overtaking 25 cars. Jazz is also making a strong move, climbing to 3rd after overtaking 32 cars. Playboy Cardi is right behind, also moving up fast to 4th place with 32 cars overtaken. Aminsan is making a strong move, climbing up to 6th place after overtaking 11 cars. Someone is also gaining ground, moving up 3 positions to take 11th place. Lee Hyun Prime is advancing well, overtaking 3 cars to reach 13th place. Amundsen is climbing fast, now in 3rd place. Daft Dad is making a big push, now in 30th place. OQQ is also advancing, now in 31st place. Playboy Carti has taken the lead and is now in 1st place. Amundsen is gaining on Jazz, cutting the gap by 2.6 seconds. Sean Dion 101 has moved up to 6th place. Sean Dion 101 and Folks Lady are battling closely for 5th place. Duff Dad is gaining fast, closing the gap significantly. Trixie Diapaired Moon has moved up to 3rd place. Sean Dion 101 and Fox Lady are battling closely for 5th place. Trixie Diapaired Moon and Jazz are battling closely for 2nd place. Sean Dion 101 and Fox Lady are also in a tight fight for 5th. Wicked Neon Joe 1993 is gaining on Gilded Sarcophagi, closing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Trixie Diapaired Moon and Jazz are battling closely for 2nd place. Fox Lady is gaining on Amundsen, cutting the gap by 1.3 seconds. Wicked Ninja Owner 1993 is closing in on Gilded Sarcophagi, reducing the gap by 1.6 seconds. Amundsen just moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Trixie Diapaired Moon and Amundsen are battling closely for 3rd. Fox Lady is closing the gap on Trixie Diapaired Moon, reducing it by 2.1 seconds. Trixie Diapaired Moon has moved up to 3rd place. Amundsen and Trixie Diapaired Moon are battling closely for 3rd. Fox Lady is gaining on Amundsen, cutting the gap by 130 seconds. Trixie Diapaired Moon and Jazz are neck and neck for 2nd place. Amundsen and Trixie Diapaired Moon are close for 3rd. Gilded Sarcophagi and Hugged 3 are battling hard for 7th. Trixie Diapaired Moon has moved up 1 spot to take 2nd place. Fox Lady is closing in on Amundsen, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Hugger 3 and Sean Dion. Armstrong and 1 are battling closely for 6th place. Fox Lady is gaining on Amundsen, closing the gap by 130 seconds. Howard 3 and Sean D. 101 are battling closely for 6th place. Wicked Ninja 1993 and Guild Sarcophagy are fighting hard for 8th place. Amundsen has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Jazz and Amundsen are battling closely for 3rd position. Fox Lady is closing in on Jazz, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Jazz is now in 3rd place. Howler 3 and Sean Dion 101 are battling closely for 6th. Leaf in Prime and Wicked in Jayona 1993 are fighting hard for 10th. Fox Lady is gaining on Amundsen, closing the gap by 1.2 seconds. Someone is narrowing the distance to Leaf Eon Prime by 1.1 seconds. Pizzaman on 134 has moved up one spot to take the 20th position. Gilded Sarcophagi is just ahead of Hugo 3 in the fight for 7th place. Hope 3 is closely chased by FC Kefets for 16th place. Rebel Kitty 338 and Arma F Society are neck and neck for 21st position. Bobardo is just ahead of Gilded Sarcophagi in 8th place. Wicked Ninja on the 1993 is closing in on Bobardo for 9th place. Elias X988 and Mist 149 are swapping positions in the middle of the pack for 14th place. Fox Lady and Amundsen are battling closely for 4th place. Bobardo and Gilded Sarcophagi are fighting hard for 8th place. Leaf and Run Prime is closing in on Wicked Ninja on 1993, cutting the gap by 1.2 seconds. Jazz is holding a narrow lead over Trixie Diapedmoon for 2nd place. Fox Lady and Amundsen are battling closely for 4th position. Bobardo has gained one spot and is now in 8th place. Amundsen just moved up one spot to take 3rd place. Jazz and Amundsen are battling closely for 3rd position. Sean D on 101 is closing in on Fox Lady, cutting the gap by 1.4 seconds. Amundsen and Trixie Diapedmoon are nose to tail for 2nd place. Cactifeds and Mist 149 are also close, battling for 14. Gina Jones is climbing up to 17th place. Jazz and Amundsen are battling closely for 3rd place. Sean D on 101 is gaining on Fox Lady, cutting the gap by 1.3 seconds. Wicked Ninja on 1993 has moved up one position to 8th place. Someone and Leaf Eon Prime are battling closely for 11th place. Lord of the Jungle and someone are fighting hard for 12th place. Okioki 3 and Ricky Bobby El Diablo are in a tight contest for 24th place. Jazz and Amundsen are battling closely for 3rd place. Lord of the Jungle and another driver are fighting for 12th place. Mist 149 is closing in on Lord of the Jungle, cutting the gap by 1.6 seconds. Lord of the Jungle is now in 10th place after overtaking 3 cars. Amundsen has moved up 2 spots to take the lead. Jazz has also gained 2 positions to hold 2nd place. Hirat 3 is making a strong push, now in 2nd place after overtaking 3 cars. Fox Lady has moved up 2 spots to take the lead. Leafian on Prime and Gilded Sarcophagi are locked in a close fight for 8th position. Gildet Sarcophagi is climbing fast, now in 3rd place. Leafian Prime is also making a strong move, now in 4th. The racer overtaking 6 cars is up to 5th place. Playboy Cardi is making a strong move, now in the 17th place. Trixie Diapedman has also gained ground, now in 19th place. Underfern is closing the gap on Okioki 2, cutting it down by 2 seconds. Elias X98 is on a strong move, overtaking 7 cars to take the lead. Hagula is also climbing, overtaking 3 cars to reach 6th place. Elias X988 is now in 7th after overtaking 3 more cars. Playboy Cardi is now in 2nd place after overtaking 7 cars. Jazz has moved up to 3rd place, passing 15 cars. Shondan 101 is in 4th place, overtaking 8 cars. Wicked Ninja in the 1993 has moved up to 17th place, overtaking 10 cars. Roboto is now in 18th place after overtaking 10 cars. Duff Dad has reached 19th place, also moving past 10 cars. Horde 3 is making a strong move, now in 24th place. Cax Phoebe is right behind, also climbing fast into 25th. Kamikaze 38 is gaining ground, now in 29th after overtaking 6 cars. Sean Dion 101 is now in 1st place. Jazz has moved up to 2nd. Trixie Diapedman is in 4th. Elias X988 is dropping back to 28th place. Aminsan and Trixie Diapedman are battling closely for 4. Lord of the Jungle is gaining on Aminsan, cutting the gap by 1 second. Elias X98 is dropping back to 36th place. Aminsan is climbing up to 4th place. Trixie Diapedman and Aminsan are battling closely for the 4th spot. Playboy Cardi and Jazz are battling closely for 2nd place. Elias X98 and FK Thug Thefeds are also in a tight fight for 7th. Fox Lady is closing in on Gina Jones, cutting the gap by 1.7 seconds. Trixie Diapedman and Aminsan are battling closely for 4th place. Elias X98 and FK Thuds are fighting hard for 7th. Someone and Ricky Bobby El Diablo are in a tight contest for 11th. Trixie Diapedman and Aminsan are battling closely for 4th place. Elias X988 and FK Thefeds are also in a tight fight for 7th. Wicked Ninja in 1993 is gaining on Pizza Manon, 134, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Elias X98 and FK Thefeds are locked in a close fight for 7th place. Someone and Ricky Bobby El Diablo are battling hard for 11th. Rebel Kitty 3 138 is climbing up to 16th place. Trixie Diapedmoon is advancing to 4th place. Amundsen and Trixie are closely battling for that position. Elias X988 is climbing to 7th place. Joey is gaining rapidly on Sisypher, cutting the gap by 5 photoseconds. Amundsen and Trixie Diapedmoon are fighting closely for 4th place. Kak the Feds and Elias X988 are locked in a tight duel for 7th place. Amundsen is climbing up to 4th place. Trixie Diapedmoon and Amundsen are battling closely for that spot. Kak the Feds is advancing to 7th place. Elias X98 and FKF8 are battling closely for 7th place. Hogard 3 and Hog 3 are fighting hard for 21st position. Someone is gaining on Leaf Eon Prime, cutting the gap by 1 second. Elias X98 and FKT Feds are battling closely for 7th place. Fox Lady is gaining on Gina Jones, closing the gap by 1.5 seconds. Rebel Kid A338 is catching up to Okyokai 3, reducing the distance by just over a second. Elias X98 has moved up 1 spot to take 7th place. Kak the Feds and Elias X988 are battling closely for 7th. Fox Lady and Gina Jones are fighting hard for 9th. Kak Feds has moved up 1 spot to take 7th place. Kak Feds and Lord of the Jungle are close together fighting for 6th place. Fox Lady and Gina Jones are battling hard for 9th place. Elias X988 and FK Faith Feds are battling hard for 7th place. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is closing in on Fox Lady, cutting the gap by a full second. Someone and Leafy on Prime are locked in a close fight for 23rd place. Elias X988 and FK Feds are battling closely for 7th place. Wicked Ninja 1993 is closing in on Pizza Malone 134, cutting the gap by 1.7 seconds. Underfern and Kamikaze 38 are fighting hard for 27th place. Jazz and Sean Dion 101 are battling closely for the lead. Elias X988 and FK Feds are also fighting hard for 7th place. Duff Dad is gaining on UNRF Society, closing the gap by 1.3 seconds. Lord of the Jungle and Trixie Diapedmoon are battling closely for 5th place. Elias X98 and FK Feds are also fighting hard for 7th position. Hug 3 is making a move and has climbed up to 21st place. Jazz and Sean Dion. One red nose to tail at the front. Lord of the Jungle has gained 1 position and is now in 5th place. Eliasix 98 and FK Kdathlids are battling closely for 7th place. Eliasix 98 and FK Kdathlids are battling closely for 7th place. Kaxt V and another driver are fighting hard for 24th place. Kdathlids is now in 6th place. Eliasix 98 has moved into 7th. Gina Jones has climbed into 8th. Playboy Cardi and Jazz are battling closely for 2nd place. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is moving up 1 spot to 10. Ricky Bobby El Diablo and Fox Lady are fighting hard for 9th. Someone is making a strong move and has overtaken 3 cars to reach the 8th place. Pizza Manon 134 is also gaining ground, overtaking 3 cars to move into the 10th position. Rebel Kid 138 is closing the gap on Trixie Diaped Moon rapidly, reducing it by 13.2 seconds. Fox Lady has made a strong move to take the lead, overtaking 6 cars. Bobardo is climbing up fast, passing 3 cars to reach 11th place. Okioki 3 is also moving up, overtaking 3 cars to be in 12th place. Pizzaman 134 is now in 4th place after overtaking 6 cars. Someone is making a strong move, overtaking 5 cars to reach 16th place. Okioki 2 is climbing fast, overtaking 7 cars to settle in 18th place. Trixie Diaped Moon has moved up to 6th place after overtaking 7 cars. Hugot 3 is now in 7th place, also after passing 7 cars. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is in 8th place, having overtaken 3 cars. Trixie Diaped Moon is climbing fast, now in 3rd place after overtaking 3 cars. Wicked Ninja 1993 is making a strong push, moving up 7 spots to 10. Hogue 3 is also gaining ground, overtaking 9 cars to reach 12th. Trixie Diaped Moon is closing in on Shaundion 101. The gap is now just a few seconds. Someone just overtook 3 cars and moved into 14th place. Playboy Carti is also making the move, overtaking 3 cars to reach 16th place. Fox Lady is gaining fast on Ricky Bobby El Diablo, closing the gap by 7.6 seconds. Bobardo is also closing in on FE Kdathlids, reducing the gap by 6 seconds. Someone is making a strong move, overtaking 3 cars to take the 11th place. Duff Dad is making a strong move, and is now in the 17th place. Gina Jones is closing in fast on Underfern, cutting the gap by over 9 seconds. Kamikaze 38 is also climbing the ranks, now in 34th after overtaking 3 cars. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is gaining on Lord of the Jungle, closing the gap to just over a second. Wicked Ninja Warner, 1993, and FKP Feds are battling closely for 7th place. Playboy Carti is catching up to the car ahead, narrowing the distance by 1.4 seconds. Fuck Feds is gaining on Fox Lady, now just a second behind. Huga 3 is closing in on Elias Esk, cutting the gap to less than a second. Amin San and Mist, 149, are battling closely for 22nd place. Oki 3 is just ahead of Electric Mary in 14th place. Duff Dad is holding off Michael Beatty 9436 for 16th place. Sisypher is slightly in front of Huga 3 for 19th place. Duff Dad and Michael Beatty 9436 are battling closely for the 16th place. Huga 3 is gaining on Elias S, cutting the gap by 1.4 seconds. AFA is closing in on Elias S 98, reducing the distance by 1.6 seconds. AFA and Elias X 98 are fighting for the 25th spot. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is gaining on Lord of the Jungle, closing the gap to just a few car lengths. Someone is catching up to Held 3 quickly, closing the distance by 1.6 seconds. Playboy Carti is also making moves, reducing the gap by 1/4 seconds on the car ahead. Miss 149 has dropped back to 37th place. Sean Dion 101 is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 1.3 seconds. Roberto is closing in on Wicked Ninja on 1993, reducing the gap by 1.5 seconds. Roberto and Wicked Ninja One 1993 are battling for 8th place. Sean Dion 101 is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 3.5 seconds. Trixie Diaped Moon is catching up to Sean Dion 101, reducing the distance by 1 second. Lobato has moved up 1 spot to take 8th place. Playboy Carti moves up to 11th place. Elias Esk is narrowing the gap to Oki 3 by almost 2 seconds. Oki 2 is catching up to Joey, closing the distance by around 1.5 seconds. Matt F Society and the other racer are battling closely for 29th place. Rebel Kit 3 138 and Kamikaze 38 are fighting hard for 33rd place. Cats TV and Rebel Kitty 3 and Metal 38 are also in a tight contest for 34th place. Robardo and Vakti Feds are battling closely for 7th place. Elias Esk is cutting down the gap to Oki 3 by 2 seconds. Aminsan is gaining on Sisypher, closing the distance by 1.4 seconds. Hugger 3 is in 8th place and has a slight lead over Amundsen, who is in 22nd. Hugger 3 has a good chance if they maintain consistency, but Amundsen is closing in. Pizzaman only 134, and the other racer are battling tightly for 12th place. Ilyazisk is closing in on Okioki 3, cutting the gap by 1.5 seconds. Amundsen is gaining on Sisypher, closing the gap by about 1.2 seconds. Bobardo is holding a narrow lead over F. Keith Eds for 7th place. Pizzamanum 134 is battling closely with another driver for 12th position. Bobardo is climbing up to 7th place. Pizzaman 934 is moving up to 12th place. Someone and Pizzaman 134 are battling closely for 12th place. Trixie Diaper Edmoon is gaining on Sean Dion 101, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Fox Lady is closing in on Ricky Bobby El Diablo, reducing the gap by 1.4 seconds. Wicked Ninja on 1993 and FSHD Feds are battling closely for 8th place. Lord of the Jungle has moved up to 3rd place. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is now in 4th place. Fox Lady has also moved up to 5th place. Fox Lady and Ricky Bobby El Diablo are battling closely for 4th place. Sean Dion 101 is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 1.4 seconds. Fox Lady and Ricky Bobby El Diablo are battling closely for 4th place. Wicked Ninja Onin 1993 and FK Fek. The Feds are fighting hard for 7th place. Sean Dion 101 is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 5.5 seconds. Fox Lady has moved up 1 spot to take 4th place. Bobardo has also moved up 1 spot to 5th place. Eliazisk is climbing fast, now in 13th place. Gilded Sarcophagy has gained 5 positions, now in 14th place. Hugger 3 is also moving up, now in 15th place after overtaking 5 cars. Bird 3 is closing the gap to Fox Lady rapidly. Joey has moved up 5 places to 20. Okioki 2 has also gained 5 positions, now in 21. Hugger 3 is making a strong move up to 2nd place. Cat TV is climbing fast to 24th. Rebel Kitty 338 is also advancing, now in 26th. Trixie Dioped Moon has surged to 3rd place after overtaking 6 cars. Fox Lady is climbing fast, moving up 3 spots to 5th. Sisypher is making a strong push, overtaking 7 cars to reach 7th. Huggard 3 is climbing fast, now in 7th place. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is also making a move, now in 8th. Ayara Fail is right behind, moving up to 9th. The battle is heating up. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is climbing fast, now in 5th place, after overtaking 3 cars. Someone is making a big move, passing 9 cars to reach 10th place. Okie Okie 3 is also gaining positions, overtaking 4 cars to sit in 13th. A driver is making a strong move, overtaking 4 cars to reach 6th place. Robardo is also climbing fast, overtaking 4 cars to move into 7th. Lord of the Jungle is gaining ground, overtaking 4 cars to take 8th. Michael Bitey 9436 is climbing fast, now in 15th place. Aminsan has also gained 3 positions, now in 25th. Katsuki is making a move as well, now in 27th. Fox 80 is gaining on Shondio on 101, closing the gap by 3.8 seconds. Bobardo is also closing in, reducing the distance by 3.8 seconds. Duff Dad has moved up 1 spot to 11th place. Michael Biden 9436 is under pressure with someone closing in fast. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is gaining on Fox Lady steadily. Hisama 134 is closing the distance on Okyo Kaiku 3 quickly. Michael Bitey 436 is feeling the pressure as someone is closing in fast, cutting the gap by 7.6 seconds. Trixie Diped Moon is gaining on Jazz, closing the distance by 2.3 seconds. Harith Yamtensei, while in all should be up with Daniel say, he's no danger to ways. Trixie Diped Moon is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap by 2.6 seconds. Someone is closing in on Ricky Bobby El Diablo, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Duff Dad and Huggard 3 are battling closely for 8th place. Duff Dad and Hug 3 are fighting hard for 11th place. Huggard 3 has moved up 1 spot to take 15. Gilded Sarcophagi has also gained 1 position, now in 25th. Sean Dion 101 is now just behind Trixie Diped Moon, closing the gap to less than a second and a half. Huggard 3 and Pizza Manon 134 are battling closely for 10th place. Fred G. Sanford and Elias Esk are fighting hard for 18th position. Sean Dion 101 and Trixie Diped Moon are battling closely for 2nd place. Bobardo is gaining ground, closing the gap by 1.2 seconds. Hood 3 has moved up 1 spot to take 10th place. Sean Day on 101 is moving up one spot to take second place. Trixie Diapade Moon and Sean Day on 101 are battling closely for second. Hitamanon 134 and Huggard 3 are in a tight fight for 10th. Robardo and the other driver are battling closely for 6th place. Lord of the Jungle is gaining on Robardo, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Duff Dad has moved up one position to 11. Robardo has moved up one spot to take 6th place. Lord of the Jungle and another racer are battling closely for 7. Playboy Carti and Pizza Minoni 134 are fighting hard for 12. Robardo and someone are battling closely for 6th place. Okio K3 is gaining on Lord of the Jungle, cutting the gap by 1 second. Eliazesk and Fred G. Samford are fighting hard for 18th place. Robardo and someone are battling closely for 6th place. Okioki 3 is closing in on Lord of the Jungle, cutting the gap by 1.3 seconds. Playboy Carti is moving up one spot to 12th place. Playboy Carti and Duff Dad are fighting hard for 11th place. Lord of the Jungle and the other racer are battling closely for 7th place. Okioki 3 is gaining on Lord of the Jungle, cutting the gap by 1.6 seconds. Playboy Carti and Duff Dad are also fighting hard for 11th place. Lord of the Jungle is holding on to 7th place with someone right behind. Playboy Carti and Duff Dad are battling closely for 11th place. Electric Mary and Pizza Mana in 134 are fighting for 13th position. Trixie Diapad Moon and Sean Dion 101 are battling closely for 2nd place. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is gaining on Fox Lady, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Okiki 3 is catching up to Lord of the Jungle, reducing the distance by 1.2 seconds. Fox Lady has gained one position, now in 3rd place. OQK3 is closing the gap on Lord of the Jungle, reducing it by 1 second. Sisyphor has moved up one spot to 16. Lord of the Jungle and the other racer are battling closely for 7th place. Okioka 3 is gaining on Lord of the Jungle, cutting the gap by 1 second. Fred G. Samford and Elias Esk are also fighting hard for 18th place. Ricky Bobby El Diablo has moved up to 4th place. Robardo is now in 5th place. Someone is moving up to 6th place. The battle for 5th place between Robardo and another racer is getting tight. Okioki 3 is gaining on Lord of the Jungle, closing the gap to just a few seconds. Herkia 3 is catching up to Trixie Diapad Moon quickly. Duff Dad is also closing in on Hugger 3, making the battle for position quite intense. Sean Dayon, 101 is closing in on Jazz rapidly, cutting the gap by 730 seconds. Huger 3 and Trixie Diapred Moon are battling closely for 9th place. Hitsamanone 134 is climbing 2 spots to move into 11th place. Trixie Diaped Moon is closing in on Herd 3 rapidly, cutting the gap by 7.1 seconds. Elias X98 is on the move, overtaking 3 cars to reach the 18th position. Sean Dayon, 101, has moved up 1 spot to take the lead. Airfail is climbing fast, now in 11th place. Elias 98 is also making moves, now in 13th. Joey is gaining positions, now in 26th. Elias X98 is closing in on Sisypher, cutting the gap by 5.5 seconds. Duff Dad is making a strong push, overtaking 4 cars to reach 15th place. Playboy Cardi is also on the move, passing 4 cars to take 16th place. Trixie Diaper Moon has made a big move and is now in 2nd place. Rafael is climbing up and is now in 8th place. Sisypher is also advancing and is now in 9th place. Sisypher is climbing fast, now in 6th place. Someone else is also on the move, now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. Wicked Minion 1993 is making a strong push, now in 18th place after passing 4 cars. Okioki 3 is climbing fast into 7th place. Playboy Cardi is making a strong push into 11th. Fred G. Sanford is also advancing, now in 15th after overtaking 8 cars. Bobardo is making a strong push, and is now in the 18th place after overtaking 3 cars. Fox Lady is closing the gap on Trixie Diapet Moon, reducing it by 3.5 seconds. Lord of the Jungle has moved up 1 spot to take 8th place. Lord of the Jungle is gaining on Okio K3, closing the distance by 5.6 seconds. Amin-san has moved up 3 positions to take 24th place. Underphone is closing the gap on Caxt VD, reducing it by 730 seconds. Sean Dion 101 is gaining on Fox Lady and closing the distance rapidly. Kamikaze 38 is making a move on Joey, getting closer with every lap. Wicked Ninjaona 1993 is catching Gilded Sarcophagi, narrowing the gap steadily. Elias X98 is gaining on Bravado, closing the gap by 6 seconds. Herd 3 is catching under Fern, reducing the distance by over 6.5 seconds. Trixie Diapadmoon is closing in on Jazz, narrowing the gap by 3.3 seconds. Trixie Diapad Moon is gaining on Jazz, closing the gap to just a few seconds. Electric Mary is catching up to Playboy Carti, getting closer with every lap. Okioki 2 is also making a move, reducing the distance to the car ahead. Trixie Diaper Edmund is gaining on Jazz, closing the distance by 1.2 seconds. Ricky Bobby El Diablo is catching up to Sean Dion 101, closing the gap by 1 second. Electric Mary is closing in on Playboy Carti, reducing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Pizza Man 134 is gaining on Electric Mary, and is now just a few seconds behind. Kamikaze 38 is catching up to Duff Dad, and is closing the gap steadily. Joey is also closing in on Kamikaze 38, making the battle for position more intense. Trixie Diapered Moon is gaining on Jazz, now just a few seconds behind. Okioki 3 is closing the distance to Ricky Bobby El Diablo. Pizza 34 is catching up to Electric Mary quickly. Code 3 and Lord of the Jungle are battling closely for 7th place. Amin-san has moved up 1 spot to 24th. Okioki 2 is closing in on the car ahead, cutting the gap by 1.2 seconds. Code 3 has moved up to 7th place. Electric Mary is gaining on Playboy Carti, closing the gap by over a second. Howard 3 and Fred G. Sanford are battling closely for 15th place. Howard 3 is just ahead of Fred G. Sanford in 15th place. Efka Thieves is closely contesting with Joey for 22nd place. Howard 3 is gaining on Okioki 3, closing the gap to less than a second now. Howard 3 and Fred G. Sanford are battling closely for the 15th place. Lord of the Jungle and Hug 3 are battling hard for 7th place. Sisyphus is closing in on Pete Salmon 134, cutting the gap by 1.40 seconds. Haruki has moved up 1 spot to take 15th place. Lord of the Jungle is now in 7th place. Amin-san has moved up to 23rd place. Hera 3 is just ahead of Lord of the Jungle in 7th place. Sisyphus is slightly ahead of Pete Seminole 134 for 11th. Roberto and Fred G. Sanford are close in 16th position. Pargesh and Jackson of the Jungle are battling closely for 7th place. Sisyphus has gained 1 position and is now in 11th. Roberto has also moved up 1 spot into 16th. Roberto and Hugger 3 are fighting for 15th place. Trixie Diapered Moon is gaining on Jazz, now just a few car lengths behind. Ricky Bobby Ella is closing the gap on Sean Dion 101 quickly. Electric Mary is catching up to Playboy Carti, reducing the distance significantly. Congratulations to Jazz on winning the race. That's an incredible achievement. Well done. Wow, congratulations to Jazz on winning the race. That was an exciting finish. Elias, you got the fastest lap, so you can claim the 2011 Dodge Ram NASCAR trucks. Hoger 3, since you won the bet race, you also get to claim a 2011 Dodge Ram NASCAR trucks. Great job to both of you. Hey everyone! We're just doing a quick maintenance check, so the stream will be back in a few minutes. Thanks for your patience and stick around. We'll be right back to watch those cars race. Don't go anywhere.